All right, here we are live at Maple Creek Composite School and with our Scholastic Chinook ESports Championship with our Mario Kart. We've got Sam and Rob here doing the commentary for you guys today. So let's have some fun and let's see some competition.
Indeed, we're starting off with the DK Jungle race.
Ooh, DK Jungle. I've been there twice in my life, I think.
So far, a good start between Maple Creek and East End. Context heading up towards the lead. East End's going strong. Maple Creek's right behind them. Taking the shortcut.
Comes down to learning these tracks, right? And knowing the pieces that you
Exactly. It's all about practice. Get to know where those curves are and the really tricky ones, especially for the drifts. Good defense by Maple Creek there.
Yeah. Good lesson even when you're driving up from East End, right, Sam?
Exactly. Going for the shortcut. Let's see if it works out. And it looks like it did. Looks like Maple Creek's in trouble. Ooh, let's see if they can keep that lead. East End's a little bit behind, but they're catching up. Final lap. Let's see who can take this.
I love the music.
Yeah.
And he's coming around the last bend.
Uh-oh. Red shell
Get
doom.
hit. What's going to happen? It's coming.
Oh!
My gosh. Unbelievable damage at the end.
Snuck up at the last
that was
minute.
Exciting. That's the game, right? Knowing what to do with the
exactly, yep.
Tools you have. I don't even know what they're called. The characters, the tools, the bananas.
They saved that red shell just for the right moment.
Red shell. That was a strategic move. Those kids did. Start to our championship today.
Exactly, yep.
Down to the last 13 feet. All right, so now what happens is that they've predefined the tracks they're going to play. The competitors did not know which tracks they're going to be playing at, so they just were expecting to learn them all. And then Jordan set these pieces up, just like the practice tournament we did, where everyone joins the same race. So they go to race 2. They do 4 races and total point after the 4 races. Did I lose my screen?
Oh, looks like we're in for a bit of a surprise. This is Rainbow Road.
Rainbow Road, just south of the Pot of Gold.
On the SNES, a system most of our parents would have played on.
Oh yes, this seemed before me. Oh, I'm kidding. My big one was just playing Mario. That's all I could do.
Off to a good start.
It's nice and tight on the first corner.
Yep.
This is a tough track.
It is a really tough track. It's notorious.
You cannot guess.
East End still in the lead. Oh, not anymore. That was a nice try with the red shell, but not quite.
Just missed them, eh?
Good defense by Maple Creek. Lightning strike can be rough.
Does lightning strike hit everyone or just people in front of you?
Hits everyone in front of you. And it's the duration is shorter for the people further back, and it's the longest for the person in front.
Okay. I have to remember that next time I'm golfing.
Yes.
One of the thumb. See, Maple Creek's got a speaker or something.
That's the POW. The POW. And what it does is when you have an opponent right next to you, it disrupts them. It stuns them.
All right.
But it can provide defense, but you got to time it really well.
Code hit again, another transition. First and
East
second
End took
place.
it.
East End took it again.
Creek is getting just.
Yeah.
There we go. Good defense. There's the blue shell just passing by, heading for East End.
Second quarter got the old smudge on the screen. The ink seems flying.
Great usage of that POW block by Maple Creek as a defense. Maple Creek's coming up on East End. What's going to happen?
The race coming up to the final. Last one was within the last half a second. Oh, it tried to cut the corner. Just hit the edge.
And that's for East End. Congratulations to East End on that race.
And another.
Exactly, yep.
Here's our look of what we look at right now. I've seen this, and so pretty exciting so far, right?
So far, yep.
I appreciate your knowledge on this, Sam, to helping us out as well.
It's been many years since I played Mario Kart, but coaching with these kids, it's been fun, and it's been a good refresher, you know?
Did you have a chance to play them?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, how'd that go for you?
They kicked my butt.
Been there, done that. My big thing was not to finish last.
Exactly, yeah.
I got better, so I did get better. I practice a bit at home with my daughter, but she doesn't have any sympathy for me either. She just beats me.
No, they are ruthless sometimes.
Right, this is right, three of 4, right?
And it is very close, 25, 24, 22, and 20 points.
Wow.
Very close. And this is Hyrule Circuit.
This one's pretty familiar.
And one thing they do with the coins in this one, they changed it to the gems, the rubies, or
yes.
I forget what they're called in the game.
Yeah, the green things.
Yeah.
We'll call them jade. Oh, that sounds right. I have no idea. They're probably jewels.
I can't remember the name.
I can remember my name, though. That's an important piece.
Good early lead by Maple Creek.
Yeah. Just like racing Formula One, it's concentration the whole time.
Exactly, yep.
One little slip and you bobble back. So accumulating the jewels in this short race, do the jewels do anything for you or just for your character in the long time?
They do, actually. So when you max out at 10 coins or 10 jewels, your speed slightly increases.
Okay.
So it's a bit of a speed, it's a permanent speed boost until you lose those coins, which, as we can see, every time you get stunned, you lose a few of those coins.
It's tight again.
It is.
Oh,
Pontex isn't too far behind.
He takes the lead. Again with East End just on the side there.
We see Pontex right behind it, though.
It is so close. It's like the closeness of a school bus on a trip
All right, and the final lap.
Coming up behind, it's close, back and forth again. Jockeying for first and second here. Third, if they make a mistake, we're right up there.
Maple Creek's got some good defense, and it's a good call. It looked like East End had a red shell waiting for them.
Red shell would just zoop up and hit the first guy, right?
Exactly.
Nice slide. Oh, just cut the corner. Good moves up Maple Creek on the corner there. Still tight coming down the end.
It's close, and that's where the defense pays off right there.
Yes, good block, right? The red shell. It's tight. Coming up. Oh, Rihanna. Oh, my God.
That's good. Okay, there we go.
Super close, super exciting. This is exciting as math homework. No, not quite. For me, math homework's exciting. But this is super cool. Down to the last second again.
Exactly, yeah.
Players talking to the coaches for strategy. My coaches said, so take a breath, relax, refocus. Down to the fourth race of our first competition for a set in our hero card here at our Chinook Scholastic ESports Championship.
And it's Baby Park.
Yeah.
This one's unique because it starts out as 7 circuits, but it's a very straightforward, very quick course.
Okay.
It's just a straight circle, but it can be chaotic.
Positioning right around your corners as you drift around those pieces.
Drifting is critical for this one,
Yeah.
exactly.
Getting those coins or jewels to give you that extra boost is going to be a big piece as well, right?
Exactly, yep.
9 seconds in. Oh, I can feel the excitement already. It's only early. It's our first one of the day.
Looks like 2 teams are tied for points. 37 and 37.
Yes, they are. I got Maple Creek, Pontex, Chris.
So far, Maple Creek took an early lead, but East End's right behind them.
Daytona 500.
It really is,
Speed and courage on those corners. This is going to be so close. What a great way to finish his first round.
Exactly, but this is going to be big between Maple Creek and East End. This is a make or break. Four out of 7.
Oh yeah, the back runners could be in a problem too, right? Just like
Yes.
our normal race.
Oh, Maverick took over.
Yeah, forget the Ghost Mavericks coming in remotely from us today because of the weather. Good to have them on board though, that's for sure.
Absolutely. The snow can be quite a surprise here in Saskatchewan.
Especially outside.
Exactly. Maple Creek still in first. Rounding that final corner. Good defense.
Coming up to, oh.
Oh, that's the final lap now. Okay.
It's still tight, coming up.
Yep.
See him in the sights.
Oh.
Oh, what happened?
Quick takeover by Maple Creek. Well done.
I wish I had a place set up. I don't know. That was insane. I'm playing it back in my head right now. I'm literally playing
That
it back.
was exciting, yeah.
Are you sure that's what happened? That was crazy.
By a hair's width. Congratulations, Maple Creek, on the first round.
Oh my gosh.
East End and Maverick are tied for second.
That was an amazing start. Way to go, you guys.
Well done.
Super cool. So exciting. Man. All right, so now what happens? We switch over in teams, run a second heat. Hey, just as a notice, Mr. Geringer, our superintendent, brought donuts. So if you guys want to grab a donut out in the lobby, if you're not in this race, yeah, you can do that. But if you're up to race, you want to stay and do the other race as well. All right. Yeah, and MCCS Streamer bringing you live another sporting event from Chinook. Here are ESports Scholastic Championship. What a great start, eh, Sam? That was...
That's it. It's exciting already. Next race is Music Park.
Music Park. So who we got coming into this one now?
So we have East End, Maple Creek, Pontex, and Maverick.
Alrighty. First race coming up. First of 4. And there they go.
Super tight right off the start.
First corner like F1.
Exactly.
Most important part.
Something they introduced in this one, at least as far as I know, they introduced a new drift speed. So when you get the purple flame, it's the longest drift, or it's the longest drift boost.
So how do you accumulate that, or how do you get that?
The longer you stay in the drift, the more significant the boost is.
All right.
So it starts out as blue, orange, and then purple if you can reach it.
Right, I can see that, and I'm going to watch for that. I hadn't watched for that. I see the yellow and I see the blue. That's a really good piece, thank you.
Ooh, getting blocked there, but catching right up. Clever defense by Maple Creek. Ooh, and they got East End.
Took a quick look behind him there with the settings. Again, learning to know your controller is a huge piece.
It is, yep. And you got that purple boost.
There you go. Wow, that is just outstanding. That was a tough corner. There's my blue, there's the other. Oh, just got hit.
Uh-oh. There comes the blue shell.
Oh.
Oh, okay. So he managed to avoid this. He managed to avoid a big stun by that.
He can hear the blue shell coming, right?
He can, yep.
And then typically what would be a strategy if you heard that happen besides going, oh no?
That's pretty much it.
Okay.
If you do have the PAL block, though, if you time it right, you can actually destroy that blue shell before it hits you.
Ah.
You maxed out on the coins, which is important. It gives you it's important enough for a speed boost. It's not
we're down to like literally inches in the winning, so
exactly.
That's
Yep.
huge.
Final lap.
One switch is showing all of them, like they switch back and forth between them. Just one person, and then originally we were going to set up.
Drop back. Change your positional lead.
Oh, yeah.
There goes
Keep
Maverick.
looking for the Maverick person. I know they're out there, I just can't see them. Oh, he gets hit.
And what's new in this one is that the blue shell can actually hit people behind first place, but it's not as long of a stun. Before it would fly in the air and it would only aim for the person in first. So if you just got caught in the crosshairs, it wouldn't be, it was a bit of an unfortunate surprise. Ooh, got flattened.
Just smashed.
Because we were sitting at, I think, 26 for Rare Kart. The Rocket League dropped off a bit.
Came back to third, so yeah, let's see how that figured out. So that's Maverick first, right?
That is correct, yep.
Alrighty. Gee, as soon as I said donuts, that's all I could think about right now.
I know, right? It sounds pretty good.
Man. Donuts are so good to eat.
All right, Neo Bowser City is next.
All right, and where are they sitting right now? So tell us a little bit about this track then, Sam.
So this one has really tight corners, and it can make drifting really difficult, but if you can manage those drifts around those tight corners well, it can give you the advantage.
Right, so you obviously have to anticipate the track.
You do, and this one required a lot of practice, especially for East End, for our East End team.
Proud of it.
Yeah, he's going to email you.
Okay.
Oh, the hush falls over the crowd.
And they're off. Like I was saying, these corners can be tough, but if you can drift around them really well, it can give you that advantage.
Right. Trust it, right? Trust the corner. If you know the corner, you got to trust it.
If you know it, yep, exactly. But another important thing is you got to know when to abandon that drift. If you're drifting right into a wall, it's not going to help you out at all.
You lose all your momentum, right?
Exactly.
Ooh.
Maple Creek's holding on to that lead, and that banana is a good defense. Looks like East End and Maverick are right behind them.
It's been tight every race so far. Obviously, the students were working hard on practicing their skills and getting better. It'd be neat to see how they did from the beginning of the year to the end, right? I know our kids improved significantly.
There's been a lot of really good progress, and especially with Rocket League, which we're looking forward to this afternoon.
Yes,
it's been
huge.
immense progress.
Yeah, it takes a while to get it because there's so much to learn, but once they got into it, they really started to enjoy it.
Yep. East End just briefly took that lead. Context is not too far behind, and Mavericks closing in. Right off the track. That's where those corners can be so tough.
Just reaching out and hanging on with your hand.
There's that purple boost.
Nice. Right through the side. Sharp corner, back and forth. That's turn. It is tight again.
That was good, yep. Uh-oh, there's the blue shell. No saving that one. Good strategy by Maple Creek. Hang out in the back. Don't get caught.
It's tight coming if you can see in the front. It is super close. It's important to be consistent, right? Get high scores in each race. You don't have to win every race.
Exactly. You just got to aim for those points.
Every point, every point.
Around the final corner. Oh, yeah.
Through the shell.
It's going to be close.
Move. You can see the end, and
there we go.
Everybody's fighting to the end. All those points are super important.
They add up, exactly.
Where are we at now? Is this race 3 coming up in this set?
This will be race number 3, exactly.
So confusing, those numbers. Okay, where are they at then, Sam? What do we got?
We got Rainbow Road next, but this
I haven't seen that one. That was a hard one, right?
Well, this is different because every time. So yes, this is the exact same one that we've seen before, but every new Mario Kart game, they always come out with a new Rainbow Road.
Okay.
And there's a few different Rainbow Roads in this one. But we've seen this one before, and it looks like we're going to see it again. And they're off.
There's a trick to the start too, right? To get the, like it's a timing piece to get the best start as well, right?
It is, yep. And it's different for every kart and every character.
Okay, I did not know that.
Some characters you need to rev right from the start. Others you just have to start revving right before it drops. Because if you rev too long, then you stall out.
Right. Okay. Again, knowing your character, right?
Exactly, yep. So when you have a good build and you know exactly what your best build is,
stay with it.
Exactly.
It's kind of like sandwiches, you know? When you get one that's a good build, you just kind of
keep
stay
it.
with it.
You stick with it. And there's the first lap done, lap number 2.
It's hard to see that banana in those colors there. There's a nice hit. Nice play.
East End takes the lead. Something they've had in the Mario Kart games for a while is every time you get air, if you press the drift button, you can do a little stunt. And that'll give you a little bit of a boost. Yep. Exactly. East End's closing in. Maple Creek's holding on to that banana. They don't want to lose that lead. Ooh, but they hit one, and there it goes.
One little mistake.
Uh-oh, here comes the blue shell.
Look out, guys. It's the blue shell.
Oh, it's going to be close. It's going to be really close. Oh, East End wins that race. That was close.
They should be close, and the results go to race 4 here. Where Maverick finished in that one. Guess we'll find out in a quick sec here. Keep getting those points. Last race. Tight for second, third, and fourth. All within a point.
So the next race will be Excite Bike Arena.
And they call it Excite Bike because?
Oh, it must have been one of the old Nintendo games. I've never heard of it myself. But this is a fun track, and it's got a lot of jumps, and you really got to master those stunts as you go over the jumps, give you all those boosts.
That makes sense. I drove an Excite Bike back when I was your age, but not anymore. Last race of this particular match.
Maple Creek still in the lead, but
that's really tight back and forth.
It 30, is, 30, yep.
31. go.
And those are the stunts. Every time you hit a jump, you have to hit that drift button or else you can miss that opportunity.
Okay.
On this match, the coins can really give you an edge because they give you that subtle speed boost.
Right.
And because of these long straightaways, it can really help you out. Ooh, threw a shell right behind him. That was clever. Ooh, there we go. Yep. Looks like all of our teams are in the lead. And it's close.
Second lap.
East End's in the lead, Pontek's in second, and Maple Creek's in third. Maverick's not too far behind. Oh, and Maple Creek takes the lead.
Watch out for the shell. Could hit another
It was
strategic
short-lived.
play. This is a tight one.
It is really tight.
You can see everyone on the same screen, so we know we're close. Coming down to our last lap.
We got Maverick and East End neck and neck at the front. Pontex took over the lead, and looks like it's going to be a close one again. As we had mentioned, it's all about the points.
Down to the screen.
Maple Creek just took over Pontex at the last second.
Look at that.
Maple Creek takes first place in this round.
Awesome. All right. Yep. All right, cool, guys. So that wraps up our first series, I guess. Take a
Exactly.
quick break, get this uploaded, figure out some pieces, and see you guys back in a little bit here.
We'll be
this
back
is
shortly.
You bet. MCCS streamer bringing you live sports here at the Chinook ESports Championship here today.